ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಧ್ವನಿ ಸಂಜೆ ವಾಹಿನಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
I am Ashwati from Geeky Ants. So we are organizing, we are the sponsors of this conference, the GeekConf. So this conference was this is the third edition of this conference that we are doing. And today our topic is building AI first products. And I am from Geeky Ants and I am a sponsor of this particular conference. So about us, we have been doing a lot of conferences. We have been in the open source and the community space for a while. So we are a 20-year-old company. So we have been contributing a lot to the developer community. And so we have been organizing conferences, sponsoring conferences like the GeekConf. So this is the third edition of the conference. And so like we know, so today's world is mostly led by AI. So this is the second AI conference that we are doing. The last one that we did was in December, and this is the second edition. So we have a lot of talks lined up on how to build AI driven products. And I think we had around 5 exciting talks about that, and we have a panel discussion also on top of it on how to make sure that your product works on production and make it production ready, scale it and build. So this is about it. And also
And I'm Atul. I'm also from Geeky Ants, a co-founder. And here today we have lot of people coming in from different companies like AWS, and we have talks from people from Microsoft. So everyone is building AI these days, and everyone wants to leverage the power of AI and want to build their product so that they don't lag behind. So this is something that's big, and it will be huge in coming days.
Or building an app, the entire process has changed in the last 2-3 years after AI came into picture, right? So we introduced something called AI powered product engineering. We used to be known as a product studio. Now we are like a AI powered product studio, or I would say we provide AI powered product engineering services. So now there are different type of sub offerings we have on top of it. One is that we used to have people used to come to us and tell that, okay, we have an idea, just create or build an app on top of it. Now there are multiple tools available which can actually have them create something called a prototype, a workable version, I would say, to make it simple. So now they want us to take it, and now after that they don't know what to do, how to take it to the production, how to scale it with number of users. So we can help them actually take it to production, scale the product and make it market ready. So that's one of the offering that we provide. And there are a lot of companies where they have teams, I mean they want to use AI, they want to just scale it up, but they don't have the capability of making AI native, or making the engineers native into AI. So we have this specialized engineer equipped with AI. I mean they use a lot of tools, they have that they use AI efficiently to make sure that the product is shipped quickly, or they have more productivity. So we have this AI native engineering capability for that. So we do have different structures. This is not defined here, but then we have a team or a pods of engineers that we can augment to any team, so that they can actually build and scale their team well. And of course, one problem of AI, Atul also explained this about the security, about the scalability. So we make sure that whatever code is shipped using AI is has human checks. It's not just AI is shipping and you can rely on it, right? So we need to have human in the loop, and we make sure that we have this code quality maintained. And of course MVP is something that you create, and for that I would say it's quite temporary, right? So you from an MVP, from a minimum viable product, we make it product ready. And of course we used to be known as a product studio, so now we are an AI equipped product studio rather than that. So these are I would say the pillars of this AI powered product engineering. So we have also pivoted this AI